Hello, Sagittarius. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your January 2017 mini money reading. It will cover January, February, and March, and let's take a little shuffle and see what's going on here. Sorry, this and the Scorpio one's late. I thought I posted them, but they disappeared, so I'm redoing them right now. I'll try to get them out there today for you. Thanks for your patience. But let's take a look here and see what's coming up for you for finances. You may want to check your moon and your rising sign as well as your sun sign. I'm continuing to get the emails and comments, and thank you for all of those regarding checking those also. There's a connection there, sometimes more than even the sun sign. So yeah, I just thought I'd pass that on to you. So let's take a look here, Sagittarius, and see what we have. You know, those of you that are feeling alone and not knowing what to do with your finances, and maybe you've prayed or asked for guidance, get ready because that's coming for you. If you get an idea of how to save money, check it out. Look for it. You might be inspired some way. Maybe you're going to sign up at work for money to be put away. Or maybe there's going to be I think there's going to be an increase in your money. And you're wondering what you should do with that. What a problem to have, huh? For some of you anyway. Those of you that have been out of work, I feel some of you are going to get called to work or have a job. Those of you that have not been working, it looks like there's going to be an opportunity for you. Pay attention to the stuff around you. I mean, you can't do everything everyone says, but if someone says, hey, so-and-so I heard is hiring, take it serious. Send them a resume, give them a call, find out right away. Don't wait too long. It says you may hear from an old friend that's going to tell you about a job. And again, that's kind of zeroing in on those of you that aren't working right now. But it says abundance could be yours. Some of you may have to move. Gosh, this is really zeroing in on people who aren't working right at the moment. But it says you may have to move, but it'll be well worth it. There'll be plenty of abundance there for you. It says those of you that are working hard right now, says it's almost as if you're guided. It's going to show you what to do. You've learned a lot of things to do with money. Also, it says do not borrow money to family or friends unless you can afford to not have it back. A lot of families quarrel over things like this. A lot of friendships are lost. So again, if you can do it, there's nothing wrong with giving. But when you borrow with an expectation of money to come back and they haven't had money in a long time, their circumstances may not allow them to fill the obligation. And that's not everybody. Someone wants to borrow money and they've done it in the past. You know, you do whatever you want to. I'm just saying there is a possibility. And, you know, neither a lender or a borrower be. Gosh, I said that earlier too about something. But anyway, it says if you can't afford to give the money away, please don't borrow it because it could cause a lot of heartache in your family or with your friendship. Some of you are going to be led to do things out of the ordinary. That's a possibility of working, you know, maybe a second job or something that you love. It says some of you will find that your passion might be writing, it might be making things, it might be art. I don't know, it might be counseling people. But whatever it is, it says you're going to be shown an opportunity where your passion or what you do part-time could actually bring you a little extra money. Some of you, a lot of extra money. So pay attention to that too, but don't get so wrapped up in work that you forget to live. It says those of you that are holding money really tight, boom, it's energy like love and money. It could totally disappear. Not saying give all the money you have away. I'm saying let it flow the best you can. Says there is going to be an improvement with a lot of you in your relationships. Some of you that have had disagreements or arguments about money, maybe you're going to come together and find the best way that is for everyone. Some of you will seek counsel for help. Nothing wrong with that. Could be a good thing. Feel like it would be a banker, a financial planner, someone with experience certainly could be able to help here. It says don't give your power or your money away. It says you can listen, but ultimately the choice is yours what you should do. But if you're seeking counsel from financial people, they probably know what they're doing, but you might even check out their credentials or check out their past performance. You'd probably sleep a little better if you did that. It says those of you that don't absolutely not know what to do, get some help. It's out there for you. Okay, again, go to your bank, start there, or maybe again a financial planner. But it says make a plan with your money and life will be a lot easier for you. If you're putting something away for tomorrow, that's a good thing. It says, but what you begin right now, you're going to see that blossom by the end of the year for you. You're really going to feel strong about your finances. It says in the past, some of you have overspent many times or had less money than you have bills. That's something too to look at. Don't create new bills if you don't have the money to pay them. Victory certainly can be yours when you change a few things. says preparedness in reverse. Look to how you got to where you're at today. I feel a lot of you will be celebrating. You're going to go into an apprentice stage of what you should do with your finances. And I believe you're going to be led and guided and do quite well. It says in January, making plans for the next 3 months, 3 years, whatever. You're going to make a financial plan, some of you that haven't before. And it says this is going to be new to you, but you're actually going to see how it works and like it quite nicely. Those of you that are worried about finances might think about doing something similar to that in January and see how it works. In February, it says alms dispense with justice. Those of you that were expecting money from someone, or you might even be getting money from an unexpected source. It says, gosh, I'm feeling like this is some kind of judgment or lawsuit for some of you. If there's a delay in the money, there's a reason for it. And I know that's not everybody, but those of you that are waiting to hear about money, I don't know if it's from a will or whatever, there's some kind of lawyers involved in it. There could be a delay, but it's going to end up being a good thing. I know that you don't want to hear that right now, but it says that it could be. But it also, too, for the others, it says alms dispense with justice. There's going to be a nice flow of your money. And then when we go into March, wow, it says excuses are gone now. You're nobody's fool. You've worked hard for the money you have. Step up. Do what you need to about that. It says it's up to you. It's your money. And if you make a plan, and those of you that are partners, make the plan with your partner. There should not be any money hidden. It should not be, lying about money. It says be honest, and things are going to happen quite nicely for you. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for dropping by, and I'll try to keep these up for you. If you'd like me to continue, let me know. I do them every 3 months, and we'll do our regular readings too. So this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and we'll see you again next month.